Hi, everyone. Hey, it's Roberta here. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we're going to talk about how to rewire your reality and how to unlock the power of your RAS. Okay, so let's get real for a second. Your mind is not just a receiver, it's a creator. And whether you realize it or not, you're programming every single day. The question is, what are you programming to focus on? All right, guys, stay tuned. First of all, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit like, because you are going to want to stay tuned for this. This is getting raw and real. We are talking about your reticular activation system. Okay. So, what is that? Well, it is a tiny, powerful little filter in your brainstem that decides what you notice, what you ignore, and what kind of reality you're living in, what you're experiencing every single day. Here's the kicker: 24/7, your RAS is on. So, how do we do this? How do we break free from the program that we're in? So, most of us, we're just running on repeat. We're thinking the same thing. We're feeling the same feelings. We're, have the same limiting beliefs. And then we wonder why nothing changes. Does nothing changing in your life? Does everything seem to stay the same all the time? Do you want changes in your life? Your brain it's wired for efficiency. And, you know, familiar, we're programmed, our subconscious mind. We are programmed to do the same thing. And if you're stuck in stress or self-doubt or lack, your RAS is doing its job. It's showing you more of the same. It's showing you what you are asking for. But what you don't realize is that you can interrupt the system. You can change the system, give it a new program. So think of RAS as like Google. So whatever you're typing in, it searches for evidence to support it. So if you tell yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, how am I going to do this? Your system will find proof and prove to you that you're right. So these are things that we need to change in our lives. If you focus on stress, you are going to get more of that. Your RAS, your reticular activating system, will give you more of that. It'll make sure that it keeps handing that back to you. If you believe that nothing ever works out for you, guess what? Your RAS will make sure that nothing ever works out for you. Okay, so what happens if we change this? What happens if you reprogram your RAS to look for abundance instead, and for healing and for possibility? Well, here's where it gets more powerful. They say that science shows us that we're not just observers of reality, we are active participants in creating it. So your thoughts, your emotions, your intentions, they don't just stay in your head. They generate a frequency, an energy, signature that interacts with the world around you. And your RAS, it's the bridge. It's what takes those internal signals and it seeks confirmation from your external reality. So, how do you hack it? How do you change this? What do you do? What do I do, Roberta? How do I change this? How do I get more abundance, more healing into my life? Well, you set a clear intention. Okay. So we're going to reprogram the search engine. And every morning, we're going to give your RAS a new command with I am statements. So we're going to say, I am worthy of healing and abundance. I am attracting new opportunities that align with my highest self. I am stepping into a life of peace, love, and confidence. Say them, feel them, believe them. Your RAS will start scanning for evidence to support these truths. You want to feel it before you see it. You have to believe you already have it. You don't just think about success, you have to feel successful. You can't just say you're healed. You have to feel that inside and embody it. Before everything in your external world, before it begins to change, you've got to change from the inside. It's all from the inside out. I want you to take 9 minutes every day, and I want you to visualize, and I want you to step into that place. I want you to see in your mind what you are calling forth, what you are asking for. Who do you want to be? What are you wanting to represent in this world? What does it look like? How does it feel? So 9 minutes a day of just quiet time. I want you to get clear. I want you to think about how you move, how you walk, how you dress, every single thing. Your higher self, in order to step into that next higher version of you, you've got to see it first. You've got to see it in your mind first before it comes reality. You see, you're the creator. You are the creator of your own life. What do you want to bring? Think about it. Feel it. Let's make a plan. So your RAS is either it's working for you or against you. And if you keep feeding it fear and doubt and limitations, then that is what is going to show up in your life. But if you train it to focus on self-love and healing and possibility, that is what you will start experiencing in your life. It's not magic. It's not woo-woo. It's actually neuroscience. And it's the power of your own consciousness at work. So, you know, Dr. Joe Dispenza, he is amazing. I follow him. I listen to him. He is the one that brings all of this information to us. He has the scientific evidence that this works, that your RAS works, and that you can change it. So I want you to start practicing these things today and see what you can do to change your life and to turn it around now. And let me ask you, if this resonated with you, can you please share it with a friend who needs this? There are people out there that are struggling, that are hurting, that are living in lack. And it is our responsibility to help share that with others. That's what we're here for. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, and share in the comments. Share in the comments something that has happened to you. Have you brought some things into your life that you weren't really wanting? We want to know. We'd love to hear your story. And make sure to send this video to a friend who needs to do some adjusting to their RAS. I love you all, and I'll see you all again soon.